What's up everyone, my name is Jesse, this is The Auditorium. I react to video game music as a musician myself. Today I'm going to be doing a Patreon request for Thomas. This is Shin Megami Tensei. The song is called Ginza. Live. Reason of Music Live 2021. It's not very often I get live music, but it's always awesome. Of course it has to be official. So I'm excited. Just checked out some Shin Megami earlier today, so I'm expecting a little bit of like a darker, maybe rock thing. Let's go into the world of Atlas. Well, we're immediately in the key of E minor. I recognize that chord any day of the week. That intro chord is like the most 80s thing in the world. Also Power Rangers. But there's a lot more going on. Oh, that keyboard sounds amazing. Oh, we have an organ and a keyboard? They're all playing so relaxed. Like, keyboard players just chilling, bassist is just... It's so weird, they're playing like a really high energy song, but their energy is more like focused on the performance. If I was playing this, I would be like... Yamaha. $1992? Like, look at that, he's playing so soft, he's just like... They're so elegant. Maybe I'm just sloppy when I play live, but... Yeah, that intro riff is the exact same as Power Rangers. It's the exact same chord. There we go. Yeah. Stealing the show right now. Ooh, they sound so tight though. Maybe that's why they sound very rehearsed. Also, the quality of it sounds very studio-like. It doesn't sound live. It sounds really good, actually. Yeah, actually, I don't even know now. I don't know if I just watched a music video or if I watched an actual like live performance. I'd have to see that again. I'm not gonna watch that just once. Okay, well, super straight to the point. Key of E minor, which is like, you know, quintessential 80s hair metal, as they call it here in America. You got bands like, just think of any of them: Def Leppard, Motley Crue, Whitesnake. All of them, they all used that chord progression at some point in their life. Iron Maiden used it a lot too, Metallica, Black Sabbath, name it, you name it. And then of course Power Rangers. The exact beginning of Power Rangers is da 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 da, except it goes da da. This one has a different chord progression. But either way, straight to the point. It's just pretty much a, for lack of a better word, a very generic rock song. You know, it was like this was a weird one because it was done so well The production is really good. Everyone is like super well rehearsed. They're just focusing on performing and doing it. But the song was like kind of forgettable. But what was good about it was the overall package of it. But of course, this right here, this was like the takeaway was a little organ solo, which is really cool. It reminded me a lot of like something like Nobuo Matsu would do. Also, it went from 80s all of a sudden to now a 70s feel. So when the organ kicked in, it sounded more like Iron Butterfly, Deep Purple, stuff like that. So it was really cool. It was really cool. I'm just saying it was generic in a way, but it probably sounds, well, I'm not probably, I know it sounds amazing in game, most likely. It might even sound more energetic in game. Live music can go either way when it comes to VGM, at least. It could sound punchier and harder in the game, but also live you have the opportunity to go like really, really hard and even more crazy, more speed, more aggression. But I feel like this was kind of tame, which none of these things I'm saying are bad points. I'm just saying it as it is. It was like a very tame, kind of like almost commercial type, like a TV commercial type song, if that makes any sense. Also Saved by the Bell. So yeah, it was really cool. Ginza, I'm not sure what that is, but since it's one word, I'm guessing it's a boss or something. I don't know what that means. But definitely I'm noticing a Shin Megami pattern here, and that is definitely more rock infused in the soundtrack than, say, Persona, which is apparently related somehow, which I don't know how. But really cool. They were all like very professional, you know, just doing what they do. But this was like the one time that really stood out, and also the only time that it seemed like he was kind of like just rocking out and having fun. Not counting the drummer. The drummer doesn't count. He was completely in the pocket, which means just doing what he's like meant to do, just stay in the time and keep everyone else in check. Very cool. But yeah, now that I look at, well, let's see. Let me look at it again. Let me just watch it in mute really quick. Is this an actual music video, or are they actually performing? Because there's no audience, right? I think this might have just been like a music video. Because the recording of it didn't sound live, unless they just sounded amazing like that. But it could have just been like maybe what the song actually sounds like, and then they just matched it up to the footage, which would have been like a music video is. So either way, cool. Nothing wrong with it. Just not gonna remember it. Ginza. I want to hear it in game though. I think this channel is interesting because, you know, people send me whatever they want, which is great. I prefer it that way. I don't want people to send me things that they think I would like. I would prefer not that. I want to hear what you like. So it's weird because sometimes, rarely, but I do get it. I hear a song in a different version first. It's because it's whatever the requester wants, right? So it could be it can be not a cover, but I can have like a remix or an official remix or a live video or a remastered whatever. But if I had all the time in the world, which I don't, I would prefer to have the original with it. I'm not saying this for future reference. I'm just saying it'd be nice to hear something for the first time, as probably most people heard it for the first time. So I'm just gonna take a guess that this sounds better in game. That's just my opinion. But these guys are cool. I don't know who they are. I don't know if they're the official team, but I enjoyed it. Thank you, Thomas. If you want to make a request to me as well, you could do so on Patreon or PayPal. Either are totally fine. Those are guaranteed ways I will check out your VGM request. If you do not want to wait, there is a platinum tier on Patreon, which expedites your request to the very top. A big thank you to Aiden, Justin, Kevin, Mushimari, the BRM, Your Average Metalhead, and DJ Singleton for supporting me in the platinum tier. Thanks to all the other Patreon supporters. Thanks to you for watching. And I'll see you next time. My name is Jesse. Peace.